I don't know if you can see this, but just from the few times I've pushed the front closed, you can see the marks on the hood already. All right. Hey YouTube, welcome to Alongfortheride EV. Got Jamie here, a good friend of mine and fellow Tesla owner. We are here today to install the Power Frunk in Ruby. Like I said in my last video, it's important when you're doing a job to have the 3 T's. So time, tools, and talent. We've taken the time today to do this. We're gonna work together and kind of work it through, let the camera run, just have a conversation over the mics, maybe throw some music on, we'll see how it goes. And then tools are set aside here. We got everything laid out and ready to go. And then I brought the talent in. That's why Jamie's here. So here we go.
I feel sorry for you, Greg. I think you got shortchanged on your talent. But we'll see, we'll see.
We got the instructions over here on an iPad as well, because I don't know if you noticed in the video of unboxing, this product actually didn't come with any instructions at all whatsoever. There wasn't even a QR code on the box to scan to get instructions. So I downloaded this is gonna sound really weird because this is a Tesery product, and I downloaded the hand show instructions.
Really?
I did, seriously. So we'll see how it goes. I think looking at the instructions, they've got pretty much the same parts. Everything's identical, step by step. It's the wiring harness that I have a little bit of concern about.
The phrase I'm concerned about is pretty much, but I don't know.
We'll see how it goes. Let's pop the frunk and see what happens.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Good?
Okay.
Okay. If you want to grab those and do that, I'll work on this guy. Oh yeah, that comes out pretty easily. The nice thing is it's in here nice and warm, so the plastic's soft and it's not going to break the clips. Yeah, this is popping out really easily actually. I'm shocked.
I appreciate the fact that we're doing this on your car and not mine. You're the guinea pig.
Okay, so I got those two, so I need these two bottom ones out.
Right, yeah.
And then I'll pull out the light. Trying to remember how this guy... Oh, there it is, the little green. What is that little thing?
It's now no longer there.
Yeah. That's very tiny, whatever that is. Okay, that doesn't release the plug. I'll use my new Christmas gift here.
Is something, do you put a little screwdriver or something
right in that front there?
Oh.
Right there. Yeah, that is tiny, a lot tinier than I thought it was going to be.
I don't know if I should I pull. I don't know if I want to pull in the wires.
That should be easier than that. That's why we downloaded the instructions. Let's see what they got in terms of...
Roadblock number 1. Honestly, this is where I'd be like, okay, this isn't working out. I think I'm gonna return it.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, just having the right tool.
Yeah.
Okay, put that over here out of the way.
Yeah, I was just getting that grip on the other side, right?
Right? Okay, so then this should lift out of here. I'll go this way with it.
Okay.
Hey, we should be, what time is it? 11:20, okay, let's kind of keep track of time. So then we're gonna pull this off, these 2 bolts here, same thing.
Okay.
I'll probably need a little more torque on that. Yeah, 1. This is the HEPA filter.
Okay.
That's kind of crazy how large it is.
Isn't it?
Oh, there we go. Okay, just lift from the front. Oh, that's got to go in, so that gets lined up with that. So we'll keep an eye on that when we put it back together.
And so when you want to change the filter...
Right, that's it right there. So that, how does that...
But it extends the full length? Is that...
I guess. So you have to pull this thing apart?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right here.
Okay.
So you're about due for that, you were saying, right?
Yeah, well, mine's a year old now, so I'm not sure if it's 18 months or 2 years.
Part number 1 done. Now we
go.
gotta move on to the struts. So we'll have to get a piece of wood. It's hard, wow, they are deep in there. It shows that on the video, but that's a ways in there. Yeah, so they are deep in there, right? So I think I'm gonna go underneath this way. This I think is the most difficult part right here. Just putting these struts in. Jamie's gonna take care of taking the locking mechanism off and marking it out so that we know where to put it back. And I'm gonna work on a strut over here. These struts are way more difficult than they look. There is not a lot of space in here, and they make it Yeah, this is...
Someone was saying to me this morning, like, it's almost crazy that the frunk isn't made electric, like it doesn't come electric, you know?
Oh, I know. I think it's absolutely silly. And especially now that I see the mess mine's in. Part of this is that I'd like to be able to have one of these in my hand so I know what it looks like. And then you'd know exactly what you need to do. Like I've dealt with these clips before on shocks, but... Oh, okay, that one's off. All right. And you can already feel the weight of the hood. Yep. Wow. Okay. So you got that loose. Good. Okay. Let's get that piece of wood under here.
I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, put that there.
Yeah, we got to put it back together. I guess we better keep track of all the nuts and
Keep
bolts.
track of what's where.
Yeah. So that we've got to pull this guy out of here and unplug this. They have some weird locking mechanisms on these plugs. Okay, that's that. Wonder if oh yeah, you know what I forgot to do? Should probably power this car down. Okay.
Something's...
Turn power off. That's right. I think I remember that.
That's a good idea.
Step number 1, turn the power off before you start dealing with a big electrical.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah. There we go. That's the tool. So this was what I was lucky enough to find in the auto shop. And it's got a 90-degree bend on it, which was really easy to pop off the top spring, so these are the springs so it's nice to be able to see one in person and know what it is you're trying to get at. So you're trying to get at this little piece down here, and then this piece up here. Now we gotta get the bracket at the bottom off, and I'm lucky enough to have some ratcheting wrenches. This is how it always works for me when I do jobs. I end up having thinking I have all the tools, and then you go and do the job, and by the time you're done, every tool you own is sitting on the tool bench. Last one's a charm, I guess.
Man, they make it look so easy.
There we go. Ratcheting wrench makes this job really easy down here. Wow. So that's a 13 mil. Okay, so this is going on. This is going on the front. This goes like this, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna go on here, like that. Yep.
And now,
put
the. Yeah. So that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to get that.
Yeah.
I was able to get it that time.
So that.
Okay.
Yeah, that piece pushes it down.
Okay.
And keeps it in place. Yep. Too easy. Only need to watch the video about 18 times. For the record, I would never do this in a million years. Never by myself. Maybe with Greg, but no, not even. Not even with Greg.
It's going pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's going good.
Thank goodness it's your car, right?
Yep.
I got Jamie doing the electrical stuff and the fine work. I'm doing the hard to get at. Okay, that bracket's in there. I think I want to take this tie off of here before I put it in here. There we go, that strut is on. And this is the wiring for it. One side done. So I'm gonna get the 90-degree tool in here. I just had this going no problem, and of course now that Jamie's filming. So we'll have to edit, get in there. There it is. See how the spring pops loose? And now this will come off of there and be all loose. So you want to pull that spring back so it falls off the ball joint like that. That's simple. This is a perfect tool. Just like this. This is what you want to find. Something like this. You got to have an auto shop next door. Like that took 2 seconds compared to the last one. It took like so long. I could never do mechanic work all the time.
No, I couldn't do it some of the time, Greg. Never mind all of the time.
Struts are on.
Struts are on. Yeah, baby.
Okay, there's wiring for that one. There's wiring for that one. So struts are on, so I think we should be able to pull out this piece of wood and it should stay up.
All right.
Yeah, it's staying up. What is this, phase 2, 3? What are we at here? It's break time.
Yeah. What's for lunch?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna take a break, kind of look at what's next in terms of the electrical and stuff, because I think that's the main chunk now. Because the physical stuff is done, it's really just wiring in the control box.
Yeah.
Let's stop for a break. I know I could use some water, and then we'll start putting her back together.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's do it. That's the one thing that I'm kind of hopeful about, is having this car in our winters with like the roads being salted and whatnot.
Yeah,
like,
everything is
like
just...
it should last a long time.
I would think so. It definitely looks like a Hot Wheels car on the bottom when you put it up on the hoist. That's for sure. Yeah, it's all closed in. So he wanted to take the bottom off right away the other day. I was like, maybe not this year. Maybe let's wait a while before I start taking it apart. And here we are taking it apart now.
That would be very interesting, actually.
Yeah, just to see it all. So we're kind of at the wiring stage here. And I think we're just going to not record this because there's lots of how-to videos out there. We're just going to follow one, actually, and figure out how all this goes together, kind of clean it up, that sort of thing. If we come across something interesting, we'll let you know. You don't need to watch us figure this out, because if you've never seen a wiring harness before, these are all the connections.
All right.
Ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. Okay, so we're gonna give this a shot here and see what happens. I'm gonna open up my app. Just gonna do it this way. So it's showing that the trunk or frunk is open. So everything's clear. We're gonna try closing it, I guess. Fingers crossed. Woo! That is so slick.
That's amazing.
That is so nice.
That's awesome.
Okay, here we go again. I don't know if that changed the speed or not. So nice.
Wow.
That's the way every Tesla should come.
100%.
Right?
This just makes so much more sense.
That wasn't so bad. So we're slightly over an hour. Hour and a half, maybe?
Yeah. My heart rate is up. Aside from that, it's no problem.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Power Frunk installed. And it was a great process. I can't say we ran into any major issues. I got to thank Jamie again for giving me a hand. The extra set of hands was huge. Just a couple of final remarks here. If you're thinking about doing this, don't worry about it. Think about the 3 T's again. It doesn't take very many tools, and they're not super complicated tools. Certainly we found some that were better than others. In terms of time, it took us about a couple hours by the time we were done and everything back together and cleaned up. Again, it went back together really, really well. Talent, it was Jamie's first time. I've done lots of work like this, never on a Tesla. It's tight in the corners where the struts are. Again, that's the most difficult part. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward. Yeah, so Power Frunk installed, ready to go. Ruby is ready for some more outdoor weather. So we're gonna park her outside and get the shop set up actually for some masonry work this week. This is the space that I teach in. This is my shop. And maybe we'll do a video and give you a bit of a tour on what's all going on in here. So once again, thanks for joining us here at Along for the Ride EV. Subscribe, hit the notification buttons, check out the Tesla referral if you're thinking about a Tesla. I'm loving it so far. 1 month in, we're gonna do a video and let you know exactly what it's cost and what I've learned and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned here on Along for the Ride. Take care.